My name is Doris Clark, and I am on the Advisory Council of the Martha's Vineyard Youth Leadership Initiative. I'd like to welcome you to our second Job Shadow Day. Job Shadow Day is actually a national campaign where students are matched by their interest and their skills with a professional that's in that field.
I'm Julia Cooper, and I'm here at South Mountain today because I'm interested in maybe pursuing architecture. I'm really interested in maths and sciences, but also like creative stuff, so I thought South Mountain would be the place to go because I'm also interested in energy conservation and helping the environment and that kind of stuff. MVYLI has helped me a lot to open up a bunch of doors and just see my potential as a leader and where I can go and all of the wonderful things the future has to bring.
So my name's Ryan Bushy. I'm an architect here at South Mountain Company, and the idea today was just to give Julia a little peek into the world of an exasperated architect. And so we've gone through the design process, just looking at some early sketches, everything from trace paper, where you're looking at the overall site plan and the basics of the overall design, to the way a building is designed and then eventually built. Here at South Mountain Company, we're design, build, and also incorporating energy services and interiors and cabinetry. So we took a walk through the office and met everybody who's here and saw their role in the process and talked a little bit about just the day-to-day kind of job. So I think the MVYLI program is really, I think it's really terrific in that it is one-on-one and gives people the chance not to just be sent in a general direction of an interest, but to really dig into what their particular interest is.
It's a one-day hands-on mentoring program, and it started in 1996 actually in Boston, Massachusetts. And at that time, there was a mandate for a school-to-career coordinator to be in every high school. I actually was the school-to-career coordinator here on Martha's Vineyard. The significance of having the Job Shadow Day on February 2nd is because it's Groundhog Day. And of course, we know the groundhog sees his shadow on February 2nd. And so these students as well see their shadows on February 2nd. And then we have an early spring.
My name is Savannah Brown, and I am at the Martha's Vineyard Savings Bank Financial Group to Job Shadow because I wanted to go to college for finance and I wanted to know more.
My name is Bob Ripley, Executive Vice President of Martha's Vineyard Financial Group, and we're part of Martha's Vineyard Savings Bank. And today I've had the opportunity to spend some time with Savannah and talk about what we do here at the Financial Group. We manage money for clients on the island, and also too, as you said, an opportunity to meet with some of our other folks who do the day-to-day work. And I think it's a good opportunity because I think so many times as we kind of go through school and you know, we get to crossroads in our you know, with college, so forth, and jobs, and what do we really want to do? And I think we talked today about really what I set out to do, which is certainly a little different than what I'm doing now. We talked about college and you know, about the college experience and how it should be good. But I think mentoring programs are good because it's real world, and you know, a lot of times you know, I think it's important to you know, have a mentor that has been through the workplace and been through college to kind of help to avoid the pitfalls. And so we just had some fun today and just talking about what we do and how the stock market affects us and you know, really how we make money for our customers. So it's a great opportunity, and I think I was pleased to be asked to do this, and I didn't quite know what it would be all about, but having gone through it, it was fun, and I look forward to doing it again. And maybe doing it more often too, because I think it's very valuable, and I hope that Savannah got as much out of it as I did, because it was a lot of fun.
Meeting with Mr. Ripley here was really amazing because he taught me like the basics and how to get here and what I have to do going through college. I've been with MVYLI for 2 years now and it's been great. MVYLI is amazing to me. They've brought me to college interviews. They helped me to be open. I'm really thankful for them because they've helped me to be more confident with what I do. It helped me put together a portfolio that shows all the events I've been to and the progress I've made, going to the college visits and just getting to know myself more and what I want to do after high school.
My name is Rose Styron. I'm a poet and a journalist and what is now called a human rights activist. I've been in the field of human rights for 40 years now, and this being our 50th year for Amnesty International, I am co-chair of this year in Amnesty International USA. That year is drawing to a close and it's been quite amazing, and I am very pleased to be asked to come on behalf of this wonderful Martha's Vineyard program, which is preparing kids to think about what they want to do in life, and particularly in my field, which is international relations.
My name is Isabella Aldieri. I'm a junior at Martha's Vineyard Regional High School, and my dream is to work for an organization that goes around the world helping people in need. This afternoon, me and Rose sat down and just discussed everything that she has done, which is similar to what I want to do. And it definitely gave me a huge outlook to everything that's possible for me to do. Martha's Vineyard Youth Leadership Initiative has definitely helped me a lot with planning to go to colleges, what I have to do to really get into college and look into my future.
The Martha's Vineyard Youth Leadership's mission is to train the next generation of leaders to build a more sustainable world. The year-round programs provide the Vineyard youth with the tools, training, and leadership development opportunities that they are going to need in the world after they graduate from high school and they go on to college and then to their world of work.
Hi, I'm Brian Nelson of Nelson Mechanical Design. We're over here in the Airport Business Park. It's our firm is a green mechanical contracting firm for Martha's Vineyard. We do plumbing, heating, air conditioning, solar, geothermal, basically anything that can heat and cool or ventilate your home. At no other time in human history has engineering been more important than right now, because we all know the fossil fuel supply is limited, global warming, rising fossil fuel prices. Now is the time to be an engineer, and engineers will provide the solutions for society that the 9 billion people on the planet will need moving forward. So I'm very excited to have Serena here, to see a high school student interested in engineering and aware of green engineering is very exciting. I chose to participate in this program because of its, I think it's a very important part of it's a mentorship process. I had several mentors when I was younger that were extremely influential. These students are vetted by the program, so they're already interested. It's not like I'm, going to a job fair and trying to tell everybody about engineering. I've got a student here that's interested in engineering, and that's very exciting because her focal point is what we do, and that really helps me fine-tune my mentoring offering, so that she she gets the value of my specific expertise, and I think that's a very important, it's a very important way for me to give back. Today, I'm going to try and use a specific project that we're working on that kind of pulls all the green engineering features together. It's a commercial building that uses fuel oil, and we want to use, we're already using geothermal heat pumps to reduce the fuel oil use. Now we're going to propose a brand new Japanese heat pump that uses carbon dioxide as its refrigerant. This would be the second heat pump of this type in this country. It's essentially, it will be replacing fuel oil in the next 10 years. And this is what's exciting about where green engineering is, because you're always on the cutting edge of new stuff. The drive is there, the desire to save fossil fuel is there. Our goal today, I'll show Serena that if these folks are spending $60,000 a year in fuel oil, we can reduce that with this heat pump to maybe a $20,000 electric bill. It's a tremendous savings, reduces fuel oil use, and it's kind of the synthesis of traditional engineering ability, green technology, and fossil fuel reduction. You know, it's a wonderful project to kind of show why green engineering is important.
Hi, my name's Mitch Gordon. I'm Isabel Gordon's father. She's a student in the program here. I've been very impressed with what this program has done for her and teaching her in many different aspects of human relations as well as business, and how to focus on projects and complete them. Marianne Lerner's been very good about following through, being very patient with the students, and promoting them to no end. I'm very impressed with this and the energy that people have put out.
My name is Brad Mitchell. I'm Director of Government Affairs at the Mass Farm Bureau Federation. Essentially, I'm an advocate for small farmers, and I lobby on their behalf at the State House and at the federal level. Emma came and she did a job shadow with me at the State House. You know, I think this is a great program, namely because, you know, before you go into college and before you start learning about what you're supposed to do, it gives kids a chance to go out and actually see what it is they could do and what it's like. And I think in the long run, that's going to help them put their education in context.
Hi, I'm Emma Hall-Billsback. I'm a senior, and I shadowed Brad for a job shadow day. I want to be I want to go to school for agriculture management and working in agriculture, and then look at the political side and maybe the lobbying side of farming and small farming. NVYLI has done a lot for me. They've got me this opportunity to shadow someone in the exact weird career that I wanted to do. They got me on the Governor's Council and gave me the opportunity to be on that. They've widened my horizons and given me lots of opportunities that I wouldn't have had otherwise.
Because of that visit that she had for her job shadow, they put together a round table, a small farmers round table here on Martha's Vineyard at the Farm Institute this afternoon. So that's where they're on their way back from. So, and Emma has spearheaded all of this.
Okay, so I did my job shadow day with Brad up in Boston sometime at the beginning of January. It was really interesting. I got to see exactly how he advocates for bills that support the farmers, who's part of the Farmer Bureau. And just like the girl of talking to people and just seeing where it is in committee and seeing how the bill's shaping up and what he needs to do. That's about it. It was lots of fun.
Hi, I'm Brian Billsback. I'm a director at PricewaterhouseCoopers, and I had the opportunity to take Jacob for a shadow day at our office in Boston. I think it was a great program, for Jacob to see potential position he might be able to fill at PwC, and more importantly, to talk to a number of kids that are closer to him in age, that are really out of school for just a couple of years, and that he could really connect with. And they gave him, I think, a lot of guidance on what to go to school for, what some of the ideal schools would be, and some of the things to concentrate on to eventually get a position at PwC. So I think the overall, MVLI program is a fabulous one. My daughter Emma has been involved for the past several years, and the initiatives that they're involved with, the experiences that she's had, the people she's met. I've seen her leadership skills grow over the past few years. Has really put her in a much better position for, as she's focused now going to college and her applications, and lots of acceptances already back. She has a much clearer focus on what she wants to do, and where she wants to go and how she wants to do it. And I know that MVLI made a huge difference in that.
Hi, my name is Kim Lawrence, and my son Jacob is part of the Martha's Vineyard Youth Leadership Program. Prior to Jacob joining the program, I didn't know much about it, but having investigated it a little bit and been introduced to the parties that are supporting the kids, I've found it to be a wonderful program. Not only does it provide the children with, the young people with additional leadership and direction, it gives them a better sense of where they can go in their lives and what they can do. Jacob, always a confident young man, has a better understanding of what he can do in his life and where he'd like to go with it. I think the Martha's Vineyard Youth Leadership Program is a great program to be involved in.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Jacob Wade Lawrence, and I'm currently a junior at Martha's Vineyard Regional High School and a proud member of the Martha's Vineyard Youth Leadership Initiative. Prior to this group, I'm going to be honest, I was a little bit skeptical because I haven't really been part of this group too long, and I didn't know much about it. However, upon entering it and going through some of its programs, I'm very impressed and very glad I decided to join. It has shown me the doors that can be opened with a little bit of hard work and a gentle kick in the right direction. MVYLI, it's a great group, and I definitely recommend it to any of my friends or anyone that wants to have a successful future, because it's definitely helped me.
Hi, my name's Shelby Ferry, and I'm a senior at Martha's Vineyard Regional High School, and I've been a part of MVLI for 2 years, and this is my mentor.
My name's Elizabeth Rockland. I'm a unit coordinator for Windermere.
And today I did a job shadow day with her, learning about what regular nurses do on a day-to-day routine. And I had a lot of fun with her, and she showed me a lot of great things, and it really got me thinking about what I want to do when I go to college and afterwards.
I think the MVYLI is a good program. It was a good opportunity for Shelby to come and learn some of the things that we do. She got to observe the med nurse passing medications. She got to interact with some of our residents. She listened to report. She learned some of the basics just quickly to see what it's all about, and I hope she enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really did enjoy it. It was a really nice experience. MVYLI, this wouldn't have been able to happen, this job shadow day wouldn't have been able to happen without them, and I wouldn't have been able to get a further understanding about nurses and what they do. So it was really great to have the opportunity to meet her and meet a bunch of the staff and a lot of the not patients, residents upstairs at Windermere, and they're really great, and yeah, it was a really great experience, and I was happy that I was able to be a part of it.
I am Eric Glasgow. My wife Molly and I are the owners of the Gray Barn and Farm, and we are a small-scale, diversified farm here in New England where we do a little bit of everything. We primarily have a backbone of dairy, but we also raise pigs and chickens. We're working towards doing our own meat processing on farm, doing our own hams, and our own little smokehouse with bacon. We were happy to host a couple of students for the Job Shadow Day. People were interested in sustainable agriculture. So we had 2 students here who've been helping out with the chickens, and we're going to go and take them and move our pigs from one part of the farm to another where they have some fresh ground and a new place to run around and play in.
I'm Andrew. I'm interested in agriculture, specifically horticulture. I'm enrolled in the horticulture program at the high school. And today at Gray Barn we emptied some chicken coops and rebed them and found some eggs. And now we're going to go move some pigs. I'm excited.
My name's Eva. I'm interested in agriculture and environmental science. And today at the Gray Barn, I witnessed the birthing of an egg, which was very exciting for me. And we're about to go transport some pigs.
I'd like to thank all of the sponsors for MVY-LI. Without them, there would be no MVY-LI. Their help is integral to this program to push it forward and keep it going for years to come. Actually, we have 75 sponsors on Martha's Vineyard, so we are very, very thankful for the sponsors. I'd like to thank you for being one of our sponsors. As usual, the bank goes overboard for everything they do for us, and we really appreciate it.
We're very happy to support and sponsor such opportunity opening knowledge for our young people.
Thank you.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
We got a little off topic sometimes,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, we really got off the topic. But it was a nice afternoon of getting to know each other and laughing about a lot of things.